And I saw again in the United States as the eagle took me forward, and I saw this prophecy. And I saw that Congress, there will be a vote. There will be a vote. Hear me well. In Congress, there will be a vote. And this vote, it will be a unanimous decision to get the president back into office. There will be a vote. Hear me. In the realm of the spirit, the eagle took me into Congress, and I saw them voting. And I saw then, as they were voting, and I saw unanimous decision was given, a major favor was given to the president to return back into office. And it's coming. And it's coming. And it's coming. And then as that happened, you remember what happened with the impeachment? The Lord said the same way how it happened in the impeachment few months back. The Lord said that's the same way they are pushing forward again. And that's, we have to keep on praying. We have to keep on praying, because there are people who don't want God's plan for this nation, and that God's plan must stand. That we should keep on praying. We should keep on.
Mr. Young, not guilty.
So there you have it. 57 votes for guilty, 43 for not guilty. The president is acquitted. It takes 67 votes. It takes 2/3 of the Senate for a conviction. So former President Donald John Trump is acquitted in this second impeachment trial, as he was acquitted 1 year ago. One significant difference from last year. Last year, Mitt Romney became the first sitting senator from the president's own party to vote for an impeachment, for a conviction in an impeachment trial. Today, seven Republican senators have voted for conviction in this trial. I want to start with Rachel Scott right now. Rachel, that is two more than voted against the motion to dismiss the charges at the beginning of this trial. The surprises there, Richard Burr and Bill Cassidy.
Both of them surprises in this. And also, two of these, I'm noting, Republican senators are not running for re-election. Richard Burr, as well as Pat. This list of 7 Republican senators who have now voted to convict former President Donald Trump. It is clear that this was a very personal process.
The yeas are 57. The nays are 43. 2/3 of the senators present not having voted guilty. The Senate judges that the respondent, Donald John Trump, former President of the United States, is not guilty as charged in the article of impeachment. The presiding officer directs judgment to be entered in accordance with the judgment of the Senate as follows. The Senate, having tried Donald John Trump, former President of the United States, upon one article of impeachment exhibited against him by the House Representatives, and 2/3 of the senators present not having found him guilty of the charge contained therein, it is therefore ordered and adjudged that the said Donald John Trump be, and he is hereby, acquitted of the charge in said article.
There you have it, read by the President pro tempore of the Senate, Patrick Leahy. President Trump has been acquitted.
Majority Leader is recognized.
Mr. President, I send an order to the desk.
And the clerk will report.
Ordered that the Secretary be directed to communicate to the Secretary of State as provided by Rule 23 of the Rules of Procedure and Practice in the Senate when sitting on impeachment trials, and also to the House of Representatives, the judgment of the Senate in the case of Donald John Trump, and transmit a certified copy of the judgment to each.
Without objection, the order will be entered. Majority Leader.
Mr. President, I move that the Senate, sitting as a court of impeachment on the article against Donald John Trump, adjourn sine die.
And without objection, the motion is agreed to. The Senate, sitting as a court of impeachment, stands adjourned sine die. And could I have order, please? The presiding officer, the acting sergeant at arms will escort the House managers out of the Senate chamber.
And that is it.
in order.
Donald John Trump, the only American president to impeach twice, has now been acquitted twice by the Senate. You see the vote there, 57-43, 7 Republicans joining all 50 Democrats to convict. Chief Washington Correspondent John Karl, no doubt the fact that he is the only American president to be impeached twice, the fact that he was charged with inciting an insurrection on January 6th, acquitted, yes, but clearly the first paragraph of his biography.
Both of those facts, the first paragraph of his biography, and he will claim vindication by being acquitted here. But, George, that is quite a statement. 7 Republican senators voting to find former President Trump guilty of high crimes and misdemeanors. And, George, you have to wonder.
Mr. President, can we have order?
The Senate is not in order, and the Senate will be in order.
Mr. President, I ask unanimous consent, the Senate be in a period of mourning business with
when you
senators
consider
permitted
that
to
so many of the
speak therein for up
Republicans
to 10
said that
minutes
this was
each.
unconstitutional
Your objection
to hold a
is
trial
forward.
after he left office, if he had still been in office, would 10 of those have
senators
voted to
seek
convict him? I
recognition.
think it's a very real possibility.
Senator from New York, Majority Leader.
Very real possibility. Let's go to our legal team.
Mr. President,
Dan Abrams and Kate Shaw. Dan,
case of
your
Donald
thoughts
Trump's second
on this
impeachment
historic day?
trial